Everybody wants to build a museum, an opera house, a noble building. I look at museums as cemeteries of culture, and I look at nightclubs and shopping malls as very, very interesting contexts where culture is happening.
The quarantine has a difficult past. It was the quarantine of the port of Beirut, then it became a refugee camp in the 1930s for Armenians. From 1948 and on, it became a Palestinian refugee camp up until 1976 when it was burned down to the ground. So how do you build a club on a site that has such a difficult past? Béziers 18 is an invisible building during the day. It goes to sleep during the day, it recedes, and it wakes up at night to bring life into this area. Béziers 18 was my first move of resistance against the construction industry. They thought it was impossible to build, but I was able to prove that it was possible to reconnect with artisans and to bring back local craft and artisanry into the making of architecture, an architecture that is very contemporary. I recall the first day we tested the roof. I was being helped by an artisan who had built garbage trucks, a coach builder. Waited for him for hours because I was very tired, I hadn't slept. I ended up going to sleep in my car, was woken up at 2 p.m. and a few seconds later I saw this panel coming up. Quite a big mass, over 30 square meters, pivoting up. And it was probably the most memorable architectural moment of my experience, of my professional experience.